The human form exhibits staggering variation, manifested by rare medical conditions that defy convention. This overview examines 10 documented cases of unusual human existence. They showcase their conditions, achievements, and their profound impact on our understanding of strength and normality. Number 10. Stan Larkin, the man who carried his heart in a backpack. Stan Larkin's survival is a landmark in cardiac medicine, illustrating the role of technological intervention when a failing heart ceases to function. Diagnosed with arrhythmogenic right ventricular dysplasia, ARVD, a genetic disease, Larkin's heart deteriorated to the point where only a transplant offered a long-term solution. Facing the perilous wait for a donor, he became a pioneer patient in November 2014 at the University of Michigan, receiving a SynCardia total artificial heart. This device was revolutionary because it used a 13.5-pound, approximately 6.1 kilograms, portable pneumatic driver housed in a backpack, granting him unprecedented mobility outside the hospital setting and offering a glimpse into future possibilities. Larkin lived for 555 days thanks to this artificial heart, demonstrating that complex life support technology could be integrated into an active life, allowing him to return home and even engage in activities like basketball before finally receiving a compatible donor heart in May 2016. His case provided invaluable data on the use of the ambulatory total artificial heart, marking a significant advancement in bridging the critical gap for transplant candidates awaiting life-saving grafts. Number 9. Amanda Grace, living with PGAD. Amanda Grace embodies the struggle against a misunderstood and minimized condition, persistent genital arousal disorder, PGAD. This rare disease subjects individuals to constant, uncontrollable, and often painful arousal, depriving them of essential normalcy and basic well-being. For Grace, what many might perceive as fantasy was a debilitating and exhausting reality, described as having her body perpetually stuck in overdrive, resulting in excessive and involuntary orgasms that were physically and mentally draining beyond measure. Her journey required navigating a medical landscape largely unfamiliar with PGAD, involving collaboration with specialists like Dr. Robert Eckenberg for comprehensive treatment. Through a multidisciplinary approach combining targeted medications and intensive physical therapy, she achieved a reduction in symptom severity, allowing her to regain autonomy over her deeply affected daily life. Grace's willingness to share her intensely private struggle, featured in documentaries, is crucial for destigmatizing invisible illnesses and fostering broader medical and public awareness of this significant and disabling neurological disorder. Number 8. Taelsha Jones, redefining beauty through stretch marks. Taelsha Jones has carved out a significant place as an influencer and entrepreneur by fundamentally challenging restrictive, conventional beauty standards regarding physical changes associated with motherhood and natural aging. Operating under the mantra of celebrating the natural body in all its forms, Jones uses her thriving platform, including her brand Tigress Beauty Club, to promote radical self-acceptance, specifically embracing stretch marks and the natural curves of the postpartum body. Her approach is resolutely authentic and unfiltered. She avoids polished perfection in favor of raw honesty, blending engaging fashion and fitness content with deeply empowering messages for her audience. By transforming what society often labels as flaws into powerful symbols of experience and inherent strength, Jones actively contributes to a necessary cultural shift, encouraging women to internalize confidence derived from self-appreciation rather than depending on external validation or fleeting approval. Her work effectively rewrites the damaging narrative surrounding female aesthetics in the ubiquitous digital age. Number 7. Julia Vins, the contradiction of muscle Barbie. Julia Vins represents a striking fusion of traditional, delicate femininity and elite physical power, earning her the distinctive and memorable nickname Muscle Barbie. Hailing from Russia, Vinz pursued competitive powerlifting not primarily for competitive glory, but for personal empowerment, physical conditioning, and self-discovery during her formative teenage years. While competing fiercely in powerlifting, Vinz demonstrated extraordinary relative strength compared to her body weight, notably setting an IPA world record in the squat in her specific weight category. Her striking physical aesthetic, a notable combination of significant muscle definition and conventionally attractive facial features, stands in sharp contrast to traditional, often outdated stereotypes of powerful female athletes. Beyond her impressive competition results, Vinz leverages an influential social media presence to vigorously defend the pursuit of personal strength and performance, regardless of societal expectations regarding body type, inspiring a large global audience to prioritize dedication, discipline, and inner power over superficial aesthetic conformity. Number 6. Natalia Knitsova, extreme musculature and female achievement. Natalia Knitsova is a dominant and unforgettable figure in the competitive world of female bodybuilding and strength sports, known for possessing one of the most extreme female physiques, recognized by many fans. Having started her rigorous training at the relatively early age of 14, her rapid progression led her to numerous early bodybuilding championships and a successful transition to the demanding professional sphere, earning her coveted IFBB Pro card in 2019 after intense qualifications. Knitsova's physical measurements are exceptional, as shown by her off-season weight often exceeding 100 kilograms and the notably large circumference of her biceps frequently documented. Furthermore, her significant prowess extends robustly to specific strength disciplines, where she holds impressive world titles in powerlifting categories such as the deadlift and bench press records. Through her significant social media following, often affectionately referring to herself by the powerful nickname Amazon, Knitsova actively challenges established conventions regarding traditional femininity and physical presentation, solidifying her status as a formidable icon whose mere presence profoundly redefines the visual and perceived limits of dedicated female strength training. Number 5. Zhang Yanchen, the resilience of the folded boy. Zhang Yanchen's arduous journey is a testament to determination in the face of extreme challenges, stemming from severe ankylosing spondylitis, a debilitating form of spinal arthritis that caused a pronounced backward curvature of his spine, reducing his overall height to 1 meter. His daily existence was defined by profound physical constraints, forcing him to study in difficult and non-standard positions, yet his academic ambition remained fiercely unwavering, culminating in his successful admission to Deja University to study complex engineering. The pivotal moment of his life involved a series of high-risk and technically demanding corrective surgeries performed by the renowned Dr. Wang Yu at Ping University Hospital in 2023. These complex procedures systematically broke, carefully realigned, and progressively stretched his severely affected spine, successfully reducing the flexion from nearly 180 degrees to a much more manageable 90-degree angle, thereby restoring crucial cervical alignment and offering him the first sensation of upright mobility he had known in years. Zhang's ongoing and demanding path to recovery, involving necessary subsequent surgeries, symbolizes a relentless and courageous pursuit of functional independence in the face of the severe limits imposed by a disabling physical deformity. Number 4. Junri Ballowing, the world's smallest man and a symbol of joy. Junri Ballowing, officially recognized by Guinness World Records in 2011 as the world's shortest living man, measured just 23.5 inches, 59.93 centimeters, due to a specific form of proportional dwarfism rooted in genetic and hormonal factors. Despite significant physical obstacles in daily life, Baloing was known for his positive and outgoing personality that resonated deeply with all who met him. His global recognition brought vital attention not only to his physical rarity, but also to his resilient and enduring spirit, as he navigated life with infectious humor and sincere confidence, maintaining strong and supportive family ties throughout. Baloing served as a powerful, though tragically brief, inspirational figure, perfectly illustrating that physical size does not dictate a person's capacity for abundant joy, deep love, or leaving a truly positive and meaningful legacy. His life, though tragically cut short in 2020 at the age of 27, continues to convey a profound and accessible message emphasizing unwavering self-acceptance and the primacy of inner character over superficial outward appearance. Number 3, Annie Hawkins Turner, Norma Stitz, Embracing Gigantomastia. Annie Hawkins Turner, known professionally as Norma Stitz, holds the official Guinness World Record for the largest natural breasts, a condition medically identified as gigantomastia, a painful disorder causing rapid proliferation of breast tissue. Born in 1956, her breasts eventually reached a documented weight of 70 pounds, approximately 31.7 kilograms, each resulting in severe mobility impairment that complicated basic essential activities like walking unaided. Despite sincere medical advice to undergo necessary reduction surgery for health reasons, Turner made a firm personal choice to meticulously preserve her unique anatomy, viewing it as an inalienable and essential part of her complex identity. She successfully leveraged this unique physical characteristic into a lucrative career in online entertainment, achieving significant financial independence and personal stability through her work. Turner's remarkable longevity in the spotlight, coupled with her displayed pride in holding this world record, transforms a significant physical challenge into a statement of pride and defiance regarding absolute bodily autonomy and the surprising commercial potential found in embracing one's extreme and authentic uniqueness. Number 2, Darius Vernon, turning insecurity into modeling strength. Darius Vernon's compelling story underscores the psychological journey from pervasive self-consciousness to celebrated self-acceptance, centered deeply on his diagnosis of vitiligo, a condition causing noticeable patchy depigmentation of the skin. First noticing the spread of this condition during his sensitive youth, Vernon endured years of cruel bullying and intense social scrutiny that severely eroded his core self-esteem, leading to periods of suicidal ideation. His positive transformation began when he chose to radically embrace his unique appearance and publicly share his deeply personal experience with the world. This bold acceptance subsequently caught the attention of discerning modeling agencies, who immediately recognized the striking artistic beauty of his unique skin pigmentation. Today, Vernon works as a top model, using his visible platform to disrupt narrow and artificial beauty standards and advocate for the vital message of self-love for all. His narrative powerfully highlights the liberating idea that authentic confidence is not about conforming to external pressures, but about the courageous and necessary act of standing out and valuing one's distinct and beautiful physical narrative. Number 1, Carmen Smith, advocacy for hereditary lymphedema. Carmen Smith provides a vital voice for normalizing visible chronic illnesses through her openness about hereditary lymphedema, a challenging condition present since she was just 3 years old due to missing or non-functional lymph nodes, resulting in severe and chronic swelling of her lower limbs. Growing up, this relentless condition required specialized footwear and fostered an isolating desire to hide her legs due to both physical discomfort and pervasive social stigma. Smith initiated a change by openly documenting her daily life on Instagram, sharing honest and unfiltered images that included the extent of her swelling, while posing confidently in swimwear and delicate lingerie. Her dedicated advocacy uses hashtags like #lymphedema warrior to effectively build community and actively challenge the restrictive and harmful beauty ideals promoted everywhere. By frankly discussing effective management techniques, daily struggles with mobility, and the absolute necessity of radical self-acceptance, Smith effectively reframes physical difference not as an inevitable source of shame, but as an integral and powerful component of her compelling life story, thereby supporting thousands of followers in embracing their own personal and visible conditions. Number 11, unforeseen case. Her name is Sarah Maleka. Born with 3 eyes, she saw the world before it saw her. Her photo sparked debate and judgment, but behind the strangeness, there is a smile, a childhood, and dignity. Her story reminds creators that difference exists, lives, and deserves to be told with respect. These 11 accounts of courage and perseverance transcend perceptions of normality. They celebrate the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity, inviting acceptance and an understanding of the diversity of the human experience.